Just as I go live, I get a spam call. Hello everyone and welcome back to my survival world. A second one, wow. A second one in a row. They really want to spam me, huh? This is the survival world. Welcome back to it. I am TDQ. And this is our... and I left my... Live, I get a spam call. Hello everyone and welcome. Left my video feed on. Awesome. We are off to a great start today. We actually are off to a great start today. We are back in the survival school world. We are making our mountain. Now, we are going to have to change tacks here. Because we are just about bumping up to that guy and it's going to start catching on fire. So we're going to start building up back here. And we're just going to place the lava this way so it spreads out that way. It still bulks it up and makes it taller, but it won't spread out too much this way. And we can then fix that in post, as they say. Now, because we are doing this a little bit differently, we're going to have to protect this lava a different way. Just like that. It'll still flow down. And we can move on. Tenta Kadadao, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. We are on day 2 of lava casting this mountain. It is going to be very slow. I'm just going to let you know, because as we get further up, it takes a lot more time for the lava to fall all the way down. So it is going to be slow going today, let me tell you. But I'm having a blast with it. I think making a mountain like this is easier and more fun, just because I can watch it and I can also watch the guys die, which is really cool. How's your day going so far? Is this your first time seeing any of my videos? Okay, that's done. So just like before, we can take that out, pull that out, and now we can move up. Okay, so just like that. And we'll put one like this, one like this. Let's see how this spreads. So what kind of Minecraft do you play? Are you a survival player, a creative player, mini games? Hi. What is your fancy? Is this gonna spread? I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see how this works. This is all new territory for me. If we had planned this better, we could have just kept going up the way I did and then chop off the top. But since we need to be careful about this side now, that's a thing. So we wait for death to fall upon all those below. Okay, see, so it's going out that way. It's gonna bulk that up. Yeah, I guess I'm okay with that. Place the water here. Then we bulk out. Maybe we do drop the lava here. Maybe that's how we do it. Let's see how this turns out first. Your channel should add subtitles because I'm Vietnamese and I'm not good at English. Welcome. I'm not sure how I would add Vietnamese subtitles. I don't have a Vietnamese translator. I do appreciate you joining. I'm sorry that there's going to be a language barrier. I can certainly look into seeing how I could get some automatic titling in other languages. That's a good idea. Thank you. Yeah, see, as I said, this is going to take quite a bit of time for this to fall. Just the fact that you know any English, to me, as a stupid American, is amazing. So many other countries, it's like, yeah, it's just natural to have multiple languages, but unless you are someone who is brought up in a household with that language, you don't really get it here in America. And by America, I mean the United States, of course. I do have a few videos that do not require any kind of knowledge of English. Most of the hardcore streams that I'm uploading currently are silent, so I don't really say anything in them. So it's not really all that important to know English or any language really. So if you're interested in those, they are under the hardcore playlist. And I put out about an hour to an hour and a half of those every day, every morning. But this is our city so far. And this is the big mountain that the city is going to be at the foothills of. Eventually. So it is currently 11:27 in the morning here in New York City, which is where I am in the United States. What about there in Vietnam? What time is it? That's interesting. We're getting a little channel down there. We'll keep letting it go. I might even bring this down a little bit. I don't think I need that many layers. And I don't even think I have that many layers created, to be honest. I still think I need to finish up most of those inside. And that was mostly decorative. So I might even shorten that a little bit, but this is definitely going up just about to build height. And we are currently at 176. So we have about 90 left. I wish I had like a counter. Ah, because I have my things turned off, don't I? Okay, it's just about down. So now we can apply the water. And hopefully I still protected the lava. And gradually this side should build up and slowly start spreading over onto this one. And the good thing about that is it's going to present a more sheer cliff face, which will be nice to look at. Yeah, I think I'm going to try putting the lava on this one. Cool, cool. Okay. Let's see how this behaves. This is all unknown territory for me. Oh, I didn't even put the music on. I doubled up the playlist so that it would stay there in its entirety for the entire stream, and then I don't even turn it on. Way to go, Tim. Tim, by the way, is my name. TDQ being my initials. So hi, nice to meet you. So I'm just gonna drink some tea and wait for this to drop. That island is going to be covered over soon, guaranteed. Do I want to harvest the resources before that happens? I'm not really sure if I care. But yeah, I mean, this is basically what I've been doing for the past 9 months in this world. This and some work in the Nether on a gold farm and a piglin bartering system and a trading station with some clerics. But this is it. This is, I think, 23 by 13 chunks. And it's going to get longer because there is an ocean monument over there. So that's going to be infilled as well. And there's going to be a bridge out to that swamp. Ugh, that's disgusting. Twitter is the worst. Just the news that I see on there every day. I mean, you know, it's not the worst because it's important to know these things. Sometimes I just wish I didn't. Okay, so what's happening here? So it is spreading and ooh, it's spreading and filling in those. That's interesting. That is really interesting. We're gonna see where that takes us. That's super interesting. What are we at? And we're at 176. This is probably gonna be even slower going than I thought. This may take a couple more streams. Okay, so it's spreading out, and I assume it's going to spread out to maybe the castle line. Have a bed with me? No. Let's go get some rockets, then go to bed. Or not. I guess we'll go to bed now. I really thought that was a soft enough landing, but I think there's too much of a frame rate loss because of the sheer level I have my FPS at. Okay. We're just gonna take the water route. Which is a lot slower when you don't have any of your armor. Thankfully it was on our platform, so we should be able to get all our stuff back. Someone's been stealing my blocks. Okay, well, since we're here. Oh, we are running dangerously low on carrots as well. Where's my sword? There. Something. Yes, that's my sword, and that's my arrow. Water mechanics sometimes are real annoying. Any hoozle. Almost there. See how it is thickening it? Ow. I actually don't care what this side looks like now. Because we're almost there. Goodbye, Tentacoda Dao. I do hope I didn't absolutely mangle that. Tentacoda Dao. Tentacoda Dao. If I didn't get that right, please let me know in the comments. But thank you for joining us for a while. It is much appreciated. Okay, I think that's as far as it's gonna go. So that means we need to set up another little safety. There's my water bucket. And down it goes. Okay, well, chat is empty for right now, so I'm just gonna let the soothing sounds of Minecraft's music drift you off into a wonderful place while this goes down. Alright, there it goes again. Yeah, I think this is gonna look so cool when it's done. It's gonna take a while though, guaranteed. So I'm actually gonna go get a bed. That way I don't actually have to leave this spot anytime soon. And we don't continue to waste rockets. Ow. Yeah, and we don't have to keep running our frame rates ragged doing this. Please don't kill me again from impact. Cool. Oh, that's interesting, and maybe not good. This may not be the best thing that's ever happened. But we'll see. I might also be witnessing a burn. Yeah, we might witness that burn. This isn't fantastic news. So what do I do to stop that? What can I prevent? What about this? Where does this let it go? I'm gonna pick it back up. Yeah, let's pick this back up for a second. Let it slide down a bit. So we can get a ring, and we can also maybe try not to set fire to... try not to set fire to that. Actually, can we... Ooh, Ooh, this could be fun. Do like little lava rings. Okay. I guess we try this again. Don't fall in the holes. I've got to fix those holes. I don't know why. Won't go past if there are holes. Okay, one more time. And that water's still going. And we're only on 177, guys. Okay, but it's not doing that now over here. Okay, we can try this one next. But of course, we first have to wait for it to go all the way down. Holy monkeys, it just went all the way around. So that may even still cause a problem. That's so interesting. You can stay there. Oh, I just made my dog get up because I had to stand up for a second. You gotta give yourself a good stretch. It's good for your circulation and your body in general. Now we could continue doing this, or, and this is the option I like better personally, we could turn fire tick off. Right now, this fire tick is the only reason we're stopping this from going every which way. Because we don't care if it starts to encroach on this. This town is supposed to be on the mountain. So actually getting the mountain to form around it, and that would be good. So, executive decision. If I can remember how it works. Game rule. Do, nope, not so. Random fire tick. Do 5. False. So next one we can just go all the way up. Forget it. Now we don't have to worry about anything burning because of our stupidity with lava. At least until we're done with this mountain project. Once we're done with this, we'll turn fire tick back on. And actually, you know what? I enjoy the idea of having some differences, so let's just water it now. And this will make this level a little higher than the one below it. And I think where it is right now, that's a good place for it to be that. Or maybe not, I don't know. I do know I'm probably going to have to put up some wall there so that it doesn't fall into our slime farm. Hello, Enderman. It's an Enderman. Oh, it's fighting it, it's racing it. Caught it. Two, three, four. We'll go back to our old way. The benefit of that we'll get to see lots of things burn to death. So that'll be fun. More animals. All of our animals are weird. I just stepped away to check on my dog, and I just see my turtle just trying to climb at the top of the tank and wedging himself between his little climbing ramp and the side of the wall. What is going on with these animals that I have? His name, by the way, is Leo. Like Leonardo, yes, and he is 28 years old. So yes, I did name him after the Ninja Turtles when I was 7. That's a little fun fact. Oh, and I left Droopy in. Delete. Delete. And off it goes. I think I'm gonna get like maybe 7 cycles done this stream. Down, down it goes. Like, we're getting it into 190, say, definitely. I don't know if we're getting even up to 200, though. It just takes so long for it to pour. I do wonder which is faster, this method or actually, you know, placing block after block after block. Because I am going to still have to go in afterwards and place the snow and place the dirt and, well, you know, it's not going to be done when I'm done with this. You know, it's going to be a blank slate upon which I can create a mountain. So which is faster? I wonder. Let me know what you think in the comments. Personally, I think this way is still probably faster, especially if you're looking for a mountain range kind of dealie, because you can set up a few of these, you know, a little ways apart to create the different tops and then all one base, you know? And you can create a mountain range, I think, pretty effectively that way. Probably more effectively than the single mountain, to be honest, because you're going to have multiple lava sources then. I wonder if it would render faster and go quicker. No, never mind. That's silly. Because it's going to render what it renders because of the speed at which it moves, not necessarily my render distance, right? Anything I see is purely visual. Unfortunately, that's what we're waiting for, so... I think we need to build a spyglass after this pouring. I think that's what we'll do. It's getting some interesting cracks, I gotta say. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Why did I jump? Okay. So, back and pour. Let's see what we need for a spyglass. Ooh. Hello, mountain. You are coming along nicely. Okay, so. Spyglass. What do I need? 2 copper ingots and 1 shard. I can do that easy enough. Whoa, okay. Super laggy. We'll just take all the shards. Whatever. Spyglass. Oh yeah. What is that? I'm not sure. Oh, right. That's interesting. That was what I had on top of the placer. Did I not pull those down, or did those not get pulled out when I regenerated the chunk? I'm very confused. But that is done. Probably don't need a boat in our inventory. Give it a little more time. Okay. Now, how does this work? Like that. Okay, so you just right-click on it. And then you can see up close. Good, this will help me a lot. It's ugly. It is super ugly, I gotta say. I gotta change those roofs. That's too modern for the little village that is supposed to be. Those have to change too. They look like little horns. I want them down here. Probably on each of these corners. Probably on the pillars that are going to be surrounding that. Which is another thing we need to get to. We really need to get to some wood. Oh my god. Someone just replied all in work, and then everyone else did as well. Okay, it is becoming nighttime. I did say I was going to be sleeping. So let's get to it. Bed, please. Thank you. Hello. It doesn't much look like it's moving, does it? What about elsewhere? That's interesting. No, it definitely updates. Is this stuck? I think it may be stuck. I sure hope not. But if that's the case, we can just reapply the water, and it'll allow it to go down further next time, if that's the case. It does look like that's the case. Nope, it's going. It's just, you know, lava slow. So that's probably a, like, 4-block drop then, I'd say. If it's taken that long to drop it. Interesting. Well, we definitely got some nice heights going on this, and not even intentionally. Just, human error. Human error leads to mountain error, which leads to better mountains. I think we're going to do one more pour after this, and then we're done for the day. We are going on an hour and 12, and I usually try to wrap it up around an hour and a half, unless I get really into something. And not to lie, but this is a little on the boring side. I'm not sure how you feel about it. I think the creation is pretty awesome, but to watch it happen is, like I've said before, paint drying. I do like to watch it with the scope, though. Can we... How does this look? Oh! Well, that's something. If you take... Wow. Today I learned. If you remove the GUI with F1 and right-click when you have the spyglass, it takes up the whole screen. Wow, this is just like... Okay, when you do it like this is just like Optifine. That is so cool. Oh, that is so cool. I'm so happy about that. I'm so glad it gets rid of that stupid border. That is really good to know. I wonder which goes slower, lava or molasses. Yeah, very happy with my decision to turn FireTech off for the duration of this. I have to make a decision soon, because that's going to get overrun by lava if I don't put a barrier up. Okay, turn to stone. And that's another thing about this. It is a mix of stone and cobblestone. Because when it hits the water, it turns to stone. So that's done. What about the rest of the sides? Still going. Got some little channels here, which is interesting. Are those done? Nope. Yeah, you go. You stretch out as far as you can. Okay. You're all done. You're all done. Cool. The last pour that I end up doing for this, I am going to just pour the lava and then pick it up. That way I can get that smooth stone, well, not smooth stone, but the regular stone where the water used to be. That way it evens out nicely and I can blend it more easily with the rest of the town. So we'll let this water pour. Actually, let's get this off. Yeah, I'd rather just take a screenshot like that, actually. So we can update this somewhere. There it is. There it is, change. Oh, I can also already add it to my playlist. That is cool. And the water has finished pouring. Pick that up. How close are we? I think we can do one more pour. Yes, we know it was sent to you in error. It was sent to everyone in error. Oi. 3, 4. Okay, now this will be our last pour for the day. Not necessarily the last pour. Not do that yet. We are at 194. Yeah, so it looks like we're not getting up to 200 today. But we did get 30 more blocks up, so progress is being made. And I think we can now drop this lava. How are my villagers doing? Can I see them? No, I can't. They are somewhere around there. I still gotta finish that, don't I? And I have to build a building around this. What should that look like? I'm thinking a clock tower, kind of a university feel. But definitely let me know in the comments what you think. And I say university because we got the villager breeder and the zombie conversion. So that is where they go to learn, to apply their knowledge, and then they come out into the real world. And they find out that you're locked into a place forever. But yeah. We're gonna let this lava drop, and we will do one last water pour, and we'll be done for the day. But I gotta say, this is looking really good. And we should not go fly off when lava's pouring. Because we always have a very difficult time getting back up here, don't we? Don't we? It stinks that I died before, but, you know, with the lag I'm getting from the render distance, it is not surprising that I took a hard fall. I'm not that great in Elytra Flyer to begin with. Who else really loves the Minecraft album? That is why I play it. Well, I play it A because I'm not going to get copyright strike. Because I'm playing Minecraft, so I shouldn't, even though I did on wet and dry hands at this point. But also, I really like the music. I think it sounds really good, and it's a really good compliment to the game. But, you know, there's other music out there. Would you like to hear some copyright-free other music in these streams? Definitely let me know that down in the comments as well. Also, we're still looking for a name for the town. We've got it up on Reddit, so if you want to go see that Reddit post, go check it out. We've got it on Twitter. You can put in your name suggestion. In another week's time, I'm going to take all the tallies, and the top 5 are going to go on a poll. That's what they're called. It'll go on a poll. And then we will pick the best one that is not Bodie McBoatface. I'm sorry, I know I asked the internet to name something, but it is not going to be Bodie McBoatface. So let's let this pour. Yep, it looks like we're going to be at that point with the next port. So we're going to definitely have to put up at least some sort of retaining wall while we do this. But for now, I think this is all done. Sorry, I'm eating peanut M&Ms. I don't normally like sweets. Apparently this is a sweet I enjoy. But let's get this watered. And once it is done flowing, we will sleep because it is nighttime. And we will go fly around and see what we think of it so far. Because we are at 195. Oh, so close. So close to hitting that 200 mark. Alright, maybe we'll go up one more. That still won't get us there though, so what am I doing? No. We'll end it here, and we'll continue after. Because this is going to take forever just for the water to go down. Yeah, I need this picture. Oh yeah. I wish the water went down a little quicker so I could get it without the water on it. But man, that looks cool. Look how big it is. Let's go to bed. Okay. Fly away. Fly really far away. And how's this look? Oh. Oh man. I can't even get far enough away to really appreciate. That's far enough away to appreciate. Holy monkeys, man. That's what I call a mountain. Or at least almost there. I like that there's some interesting areas even before we start going in. I really like that. I know that was, again, my error. I really think I should take these. At least the dirt. I do need dirt. That might be what we start on next time. It is so much taller than this. Oh, okay, falling. That was not intended. That's how bad the lag is right now. Oh boy, it does still look like a bit of a sombrero. Not gonna lie. But that's okay, because it won't forever. This thing is crazy. Oh my god. This thing is crazy. Look how big this is. Ah! Look at how big this thing is. Let's get down here. As just a lowly peasant. And see. Oh man. You don't really get the scope as much here. But I still think that looks really cool. Even got some interesting shaping going. I like it. I think the original picture was over here. So let's take it like this. Oh, it really? That's interesting. Wow. I guess it's just in bad placement. So what if I did this? Yeah. Oh man. That is fantastic. But that's gonna do it. Thank you to everyone that is going to watch in the future. Thank you to everyone who joined us. Hope you have a great day. Take care of yourself.